These people are broke, busted, and disgusted. We have a Night of Wands coming in with Ding Dong, coming in with Cootie Snail Juice. What we gonna do with that? I'm just a mirror of what I see. What's up, it's your girl Aaikana back like I never lived because I never did. Do you hear me? Yeah. What's up, y'all? How y'all been? Big. Let's get into this reading. So, Spirit is showing me a masculine energy. The two different people in your life may be carrying. Take it where it resonate. Everybody on a different part of their journey and healing, okay? And these people, it's two different people. It's two different men, two different women, or a woman, a man. Take it where it resonate, right? But it's the same karmic pattern, right? Let's get into this reading though, because this is woo. Ooh, have y'all got to see the aurora lights? It's down here in the south. It's pretty. This has never happened before. Like, what? We get to see the aurora lights? Boy, I know y'all been flushing out energy and growing. Ooh, because the energy definitely has been shifting and changing, Lord. Oh, before I get into this reading, let me pray. God, protect the energy, protect my energy, protect the energy of the people watching this reading, my cousins, and only allow the truth to come through. Amen, amen, and amen. All right. Let's see, y'all. Let's see what we get about these two karmic people that has the same karmic pattern. Okay, we got the moon, and that's the hidden secret, right? That's the thing. But the thing is, it's coming out. It's the moon in reverse, right? Yeah. Yeah. Somebody insecure. Both of these people are insecure. Oh, we got, is the whole deck in reverse? Oh, it ain't. Okay. We got judgment in reverse, right? You're coming into this awareness of these insecure people. And that's what these readings are all about, baby. Huh. That's what we talking about, okay? But yeah, these patterns, like, it's like these people want to, like, humble you. And these came out together, right? So we got the Magician in reverse and we got Justice in reverse. See, these people thought that they was going to get judgment. See, manipulate. That's the Magician in reverse. So these people thought that they were going to manipulate you. And they were going to, like, tap into your energy. They thought that they were just going to, like, love bomb you and, like, control you. And that's not it. Yeah, because it was unfair. It's unfair to you. Like, that's not justice. That's not what. And guess what? Yeah, we got Three of Swords. Now they up here, like, where this person going? Where he going? Where she going? How do I get back in that good grace? How do I get access back to them? And then we got King of Wands in reverse. There we go. Somebody popped out, and the Magician. So it's a Knight of Wands in reverse. And it's the Magician in reverse, right? I wonder if are these two people, because everything danger in reverse. That's crazy. And the deck is not in reverse. Okay, so their energy is like all over the place. They're like, they have no more motivation because you took your energy away, you took your light away. You're living in your purpose and you really is shining. Like, it's like that mentality of once they go up, now it's time for me to chase. Since I don't have access to them, who got their time, what they doing, who they screwing, types. That's how they're thinking, and it's crazy. Like, they had these type of people that don't have boundaries. They want a reward for their effort of nothingness. That's what I heard. They want a reward. These people want a reward for doing nothing. They want a reward for just being around. They want a reward of being in your life, and they did nothing to elevate you, really, for real. They wanted to come into your empire and just slide in on your empire with no work. Where they do that? Baby, look, I don't give a hill of beans or a roll of potatoes. If I was y'all, I want to take these people back. Y'all know the energy. We got the moon in reverse, we got judgment in reverse, we got the magician in reverse, we got justice in reverse, we got the three of swords in reverse, we got the eight of pentacles in reverse. These people is broke, busted, and disgusted. We have the knight of wands coming in with ding dong, coming in with cootie snail juice. What we gonna do with that? We focus on our bag right now. We not distractions. Who? Not us. Like, come on now. We ain't doing it. Not at all. Like, ew. I got some whipped cookie. So, my best curve. Baby, everything about them. They eight of pentacles in reverse. These people have no vision. They want to disturb you. They want to stop you from what you're doing, right? They stuck in the same pattern because they ain't healed yet. And they don't want to. They like want to jump on your light, jump on your bandwagon, and just take it from there. They don't want to do the work. I know y'all been doing the work. 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 I know what yes I have. But yeah, it's like they really wanted to distract you from what you've been doing, whether it's working on your financial stability, working on school, working on your career, working on, you're probably in real estate, so many different things that you got going on, and these people thought they were just gonna come in and distract you from elevating, because they know once you elevate, you are not going to receive them how you normally would, because you give people chances. You give people 50 chances within that one chance, and they be thinking fat meat ain't greasy, but baby, that meat slide right off. And they really played themselves out of a divine mission. They went in the kitchen cooking that chicken, baby. Dang, we got 10 swords in reverse. Yeah. Now they gotta carry these burdens of how they feel, because now that they locked out of heaven at this point because of their toxic and karmic patterns. This could be relationships, this can be business partnerships, this can be friendships, this can be all kind of different things. Like, I'm hearing somebody would like use you as a scapegoat for their marriage to cheat on their significant other. And you didn't feel right about it, but that's your friend, so you just like, I'm going out anyway, whatever, you know, type deal. But you moved out of that mindset, out of that feeling, because you probably single or whatever the case, and you like the scapegoat, and you allowed them to do it for so long, and you just like, dang, like what else am I good for? Like, the friend that I always want to go out at, I always want to eat out, but don't have the money to eat out at the good restaurants. The restaurant, the ticket can be $200 upwards, but want you to pay. Oh, I left my card at home. Well, baby, you better bust them suds. You better go to the kitchen, because I don't know what else to tell you. Okay. We got, jeez Louise. They wanted you, like, we got the star in reverse. They wanted you to be the star in reverse, but now it's them. They could have been the star. We could have been superstars. Remember, we was checking costs. And now it's not safe for you. Hey, you switch like a pussy. I'm sorry. Y'all. And we got the 5 of swords in reverse, right? See, their past resentments from things that happened to them is what led them to this situation. They don't feel comfortable enough to stand in their power for real and to be their truth, authentic self. And you really out here shining for real. Like, you stay down to come up for real. And you put in the real hard work. Like, you probably used to be the sicker city boy and one that's popping, but you really on a different timeline. You're not on the same timeline. It's like they're trying to pull you back in. Yeah. Yeah, that's what they're trying to do. They're trying to pull you back into that loop, and you're not going. Your name Coney, you ain't going. What they talking about? Stop playing. Yeah. Yeah. But yeah. I'm getting like proposing energy, but it ain't real. It's like this masculine karmic energy, this pattern. It's like a pattern in your life, right? I'm gonna get back to the proposal, but this pattern in your life, right? You notice the pattern because it's like the same people, not the same people, different people in different bodies would approach you. And you'd be like, I ain't looking for no relationship, I ain't looking for it, or whatever the case may be, and I'm over here doing this. But they were distractions that came out already. They came out with with the King of Wands in reverse, and also with the Eight of Pentacles in reverse as well. Like they didn't want you to focus on your money. They don't want you to focus on your harvest. They really wanted you to like stay in a loop. And you started noticing them loops. You like, dang, like wait a minute, baby, like am I meeting the same people in different bodies? Like is this the Body Snatchers or something? Like y'all need to watch that movie, but yeah. Cause why am I meeting the same people with a different people, but the same kind of energy, the same kind of spirit? It's because you were getting tested and you weren't. It's like you would let too much slide with people, and then you would drop them out. You were like, all right, I gotta go now. But now you stopping it at the door. You're not letting none of that. Nah, you're not letting, you blocking numbers and leaving them on red. Like, nah, we ain't got nothing to talk about. Like, why are we even here? Like, why am I even entertaining you? Because I know I can do better. And my better is focusing on myself right now. It's choosing myself when I was the one that wasn't chosen. I know you. Come on. Stop playing with me. For all the times you wasn't chosen, I'll make it up to you. You making it up to yourself. You ain't waiting on nobody to put you in a place. You allowing God to put you in a place that you need to be. But you doing the work though. Okay? You can thank yourself too. Thank God, but thank yourself too. Thank your guys, your ancestors. Thank the people that really wants the best for you. They mean you your highest good. Remember, all your ancestors don't mean your highest good for some people, you know? So when you talking to your ancestors, make sure you're talking to the ones that mean your highest good. Tell them to come to the front. The other ones, they can stand in the back for a little while when they heal. After you get through doing healing DNA trauma and all these different things, this when they can come up. You know what I'm saying? They'll thank you later. Stop playing. But yeah, they didn't want to see you in this star energy. They wanted you to have a lack of faith. Like they have a lack of faith. They have a lack of faith in themselves. That they can't even push forward because they feel like, woe is me, I've been through too much. I done lost my mama, I done lost my grandma, I lost my daddy, I lost my mama, I lost my lover, my husband, wife. Why are you so happy? This happened out in the past though, but they got that energy on them like, nah. They all in reverse. And look at this. This deck is not, this whole deck is not in reverse though. And that's the crazy part. See? Propose. I said something about proposals. What's that? 7 of Wands. Proposal celebrations. It's somebody that wanted to humble you because you cut off access to them. And this could be somebody that wants you to come to a celebration, a proposal. Like they want to embarrass you though. So if you don't comply with a proposal, a surprise proposal with somebody, and you know y'all not seeing eye to eye, you know that they're not the individual that's rooting for you or in their energy to even meet you where you are. It's like you gotta come down to where they are. They want to humble you. Because if you say no, they're gonna embarrass you. I wouldn't go. So be careful about things like their proposals and invitations, get invited to stuff. Especially when it comes to lovers or so-called lovers or so-called friends or people or whatever, because if you know that they're not fit to be
energy of Aaikana's feather.
Don't show up, baby. Save yourself the energy. Go take yourself out to eat. Go have a good time for yourself. Go do hookah by yourself. Go get you some drinks or whatever you do. But do that on your own dime and time. Don't let these people play in your face, because you got all your ducks in a row. They struggling. Stealing from Paul to pay Peter. Stealing from Peter to pay Paul. Robbing Paul to pay Peter. Like, that's crazy, because they're heartbroken. These people are heartbroken. Heartbroken because you're the star and they're not. Heartbroken because you're the star, but they're not the star because they're in reverse. And that's not your fault. You did the work. They didn't do the work. It's not fair to you. And this is the stuff that was supposed to be hidden under the moon, but it's being revealed right here. And you know it already. You felt this stuff already. So it ain't no way that it was going to get... Come on, we're not doing this. Like, they want to disrupt your journey. They jealous. They're jealous. They're jealous of you. And you know it. You felt it. And you've been in denial for a long time. But the Creator is showing you. Come on. Them gifts been gifting. Your gifts been getting better. Baby, you've been getting younger. You've been feeling younger. Even when you feel like your energy is being siphoned. And you call on the Creator, you call on God, you call on your brother Jesus, you call on your people. I can't do it right now. I need a rest. They're gonna charge you up, and you're gonna get that spark out of nowhere. And you'll be like, dang, like, come on, man. Baby, stop letting people playing. See? Yes, on the floor. Let the bodies hit the floor. See? The Hermit in reverse. And we got 3 of Cups in reverse. See, with this celebration, baby, proposes that when I bust the deck open, and he said this celebration in reverse. Don't do it. Don't play with me. Come on, man. We know this already. The Hermit in reverse. They wanted you to be in isolation so bad in the worst way, but the thing is that you are already a hermit. You already a hermit. Like, you already be alone or to yourself, or be at home or going to work, going home, doing your thing. And they thought that whatever little spell work or whatever they was throwing at you, they thought that it was working, but it really wasn't. You were going in, so you wouldn't go without. You was in there chilling, healing and dealing. Quit playing. See? These folks been overindulging in spell work. Overdose. The Hermit in reverse. They can't do it no more to you. That's over with. It's over with. It don't work. You too strong for this to work. Stop playing with the kid. Come on, man. And what else we got? Now they get stabbed in the back. This was upright. This crazy because this deck is not, what's that, Queen of Wands? You over here working your own personal magic. Because you magical. You don't need to do spell work. The Creator is here with you. You the Queen of Wands. You in that Queen of Wands energy. And just because you're a man doesn't mean that you can't be in that Queen of Wands energy. Okay? Because you're confident, right? You have that zest for life. Like, you not down in the dumps. After all the stuff that you've been through and all the betrayal you've been through, baby, this same grave that they dug for you, they might as well just go on, dig up one as well for them, or just go ahead, jump in the one that they dug for you and cover themselves up. Because, baby, it's a lot of betrayal. They panicking. Because they wanted to slow you down so bad. Like, come on. Quit playing. You really ain't got to do the rest of the reading because we already know what's going on. Stop playing. While you hustling. Enjoying yourself. You ain't got to really hustle, but you know what I'm saying? You making it right. You focused on your purpose, what you want to do, your career. You looking forward to retirement. Some of y'all gonna retire by the age of 40. Some of y'all retiring by the age of 28. Okay? I'm just saying, stop playing. Things ain't the same no more. This is a different time. Karmic friends. So this is your karmic friends. It's 2 of your karmic friends. So you know you can't trust them. You know it's been tension already. You know, baby, you better put them hater blocks on and go about your way. Like, who need enemies when you got
You're tapped into the energy
friends?
of Aaikana's feather.
Right? They say keep your friends close, but keep your enemies close. Stop playing on the bottom of the ego. That ego hurt. The ego hurt because they can't do what they thought that they were gonna do to you. You shining so freaking bright. But stop playing with yourself. Stop playing with me. Stop playing with God. Come on, man. What's doing this? Rejected. Everything because they been rejected. All because they've been rejected. They wanted to see you fall. They wanted to see your crown. They want to see your crown twisted. You know, oh, you got me twisted over you. Baby, you know that I own you so, and you don't feel like I do, cause you don't. What I gotta do? They're like, baby, what I gotta do? Nope, you can't do nothing. It's over with, cause they want to love bomb you. They want to reel you back in. They want to probably be nice now that they know that they locked out of heaven. You make me feel like I've been locked out of heaven for so long. Stop playing. I'm getting tired of your broken promises. Can you see different numbers and numbers? And with your feelings. Please. Numbers and numbers. Numbers and numbers. Yeah. See, look. These cars not flying out for nothing, baby. When I tell you when the cars start flying, you got somebody flying, okay? We got hustling, making it rain. Okay, that was already out there. Somebody gotta call the case. Somebody, you heard they said, you see what they say? Baby, you see what they could have been a legal case or the itchy and scratchy show. Because they played so much. They played in your face. Excuse me. You was spiritual built. Confirmation. But yeah. These folks tripping. These folks don't want to be held accountable. Like I can say, you're the kind of person, cousin, that you know that you're able to, when your people tell you, hey, I don't like this, da 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 da, man, you tripping, da 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 da, and you know you was legit tripping, you cool with being held accountable. But some of them people don't want to be held accountable like they hold you accountable, and that what ain't fair. Stop playing. They tripping. They've been tripping for the longest of times. And you gave them first mercy. It was because of you, your spiritual protection, and your love. Because you love these people so much that they didn't get their butts handed to them. But you over it. You like, baby, so long. I still love you so. And it's a obsessive lover here, baby. When I say manipulative, over, baby, stalking, calling you 11 times. I think you better leave me alone and get your bags. I'll get the hell on. Cause you. That's the inside scoop. They want to be all up in your business, baby. They want to know who you're doing and who you're. Scoop, scoop, scoop. Stop playing. Doo, doo. That boo. That boo. That big old boo. Somebody thick. Somebody from Memphis. Memphis could be significant. Somebody thick, baby. They're like, who you bouncing it on? Because who it ain't me. And they're a spiritual hater. This is somebody that could have like, but like, oh, you a witch. You read cards and all of that, and you put a spell on. You ain't worth 2 dead fly smash for somebody to put a hex or curse on you. We don't do that over here. We don't. Cause we ain't doing it. No, we're not. No, we're not. We're not doing it at all. Okay. And what we got on the table, because I didn't even tell y'all, baby, we got fire energy, we got Pisces, we got Earth, what we got a lot of Earth on the table, we got Libra, And baby, they want to get justice through us. Oh, happy belated to the Libras. And happy birthday to the Scorpios and the Sagittarius is coming up. I love y'all. But yeah, Aquarius on the table. And whoever, hold on. Let me see something right quick. Because secret lover, that's what we are. That's how they act it. Trying hard to hide what we feel. Let me see. Yeah, so whoever this King of Wands and this Magician is, they're Earth sign. That could be a Pisces. It could be a Gemini, Aquarius, or Libra. And then also on top of it, whoever this King of Wands is, they could be a fire sign. It could be a Capricorn. You know what's going on. I feel like it's a Capricorn. That's the Capricorn energy coming off of it. That's the first thing that came in my mind. I love me a Capricorn though. But at the same time, that's the energy that I'm getting and I'm reading off the cards. But yeah, girl and sir, divine master, divine feminine, y'all ain't gotta worry about none of this, baby. I promise y'all that. Y'all ain't gotta worry about none of it. Ain't worry about nothing. Yeah, because you protected from this situation that could not heal you. You're gonna be healed. You're gonna be healed emotionally and spiritually and financially. But they wanted to put you in a situation where you would be unhealed financially and spiritually, right? And they wanted to drain you. They wanted to drain you with your essence, right? Because they clout hungry. Somebody real clout hungry. It's like they wanted to like be seen with you because you have some kind of status. Like whether you know it or not, you got some status. Okay, you got status in the spiritual realm. A lot of people know who you are. Okay, they just ain't seeing your face in the physical, but they're about to. Because you're going to put your voice out there. You're going to put your face out there. Because it's time for you to do that. Okay? When it comes to the chosen ones, because the thing is, everyone can be chosen, but are you going to answer the call? Do you hear me? Everybody, bring, they ain't going to answer. Scared. You scared of kicking in the door, laying suckers on the fucking key. Oh. Okay. But yeah, cloud chasers. They want to be you so bad. It's like, if she a female, she want to be that so bad. And if it's a dude, he want to be a bad so bad. Like, but we're more than that. But this what the energy that they want. It's like, cross the whistles. No shade to the LGBT, but you know what I'm saying? It's like this. If you're in a relationship with a man and you're a woman, right? And that man is jealous of you, and you can feel it, you just like, oh, you just probably having a bad day, or, you know, it's ill with it. I care where you come from. He healing, I think he, no, jealous, want to be you, want to be in your shoes, doesn't like women, been through trauma. And sometimes it's not even it. They just have a narcissistic spirit on them, and they just can't shake it off because they are just like that. Some people haven't even been through childhood trauma, nothing like that. Some people just been through adult trauma, or I don't know, take it where it resonates. And then if it's a woman, and you dating her, and she's jealous of you, she don't want to wear the pants. She don't want to be a woman for real. She wants to be you. She doesn't like men for real. If y'all don't like men and y'all don't, go to the team that y'all like to go to. It's just as simple as that. I'm not here to judge. I'm just here to give the messages. It's the energy, okay? We don't even need cards for this. We can just run our mouths. Cha-ching. What else we have? Spirit. What else we have for the people? But you can get a lot of growing. Oof, baby, you dodged so many bullets. Dodged a lot of bullets. And what? You what? Unfazed. Because you're not dealing with none of that. You're not. And they're hunted because they have been kicked out. Okay? And there's photo proof. You're going to get photo proof. You're going to hear it through voice. They're going to see your voice, man. They're going to call you, send you messages. They're going to go from this emotion to this emotion. Oh, so sweet. And then they go, oh, blah, 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 blah. Oh, I hate you. And I wish I never met you. Baby, you're going to hear it all. They really didn't like you. They wanted your money. They wanted your life. They wanted everything about it. Even if you ain't got that much money. Maybe they wanted your essence. They wanted your light. They wanted to snoop it out. They were head-butted. Yuck.
I tapped into the energy of Aaikana's
Yuck. That's crazy, baby. They hold grudges. They've been holding grudges with you for the longest of times. And you ain't even know it. You're just sitting there. But you're better now. That's the thing. It was all fake smiles. And you probably was fake smiling. You probably knew it. But you were just trying to go along with the get along because that was your people's or that was your bae. And you're like, dang. I wish I could just get it right. I'm like, dang, what's wrong with her, man? She ain't like a nigga. She had what I got down now. She wanna swing in a circle. What? But yeah, honestly, y'all, with all of this, silence is really a protection. Like, I'm really gonna close all this out because it's self-explanatory. Like, we know this stuff already. Like, it's just closing out. It's just closing out. And to me, it can seem like it's a bad reading, but it's a good reason because it's being exposed to you over and over again. You're going to see readings like this over and over again until you put the action in to do the healing. The thing is, when it comes to the healing, you're going to stop doing what you normally used to do. You're not going to be for the foo-foo. You're not finna be doing the same thing, responding the same way that you normally respond. You're not finna allow the same kind of energies, the karmic patterns, the karmic energies, the karmic people to come in. And that's when the creator know, hey, they ready. They ready for the world. We finna go next level. Let's level them up. Level their gifts up so that they can see. They good now. They got their notch now. It's on to the next gift. Their gift is done in totality. Let's go to the next gift. Let's go to the next level. Let's go to we finna drop more of their inheritance on them. You going to the bank in the spiritual realm. Come on, start playing. Man. So, this one says, a chapter in your life is coming to an end. Rest assured that beautiful things are ahead in this next chapter. Let go of all the things that are out of your control and move forward. There are more beautiful things ahead than any you leave behind. Okay, so basically any of the things that you're leaving behind, all the shedding the karmic skin, all that other stuff, all the old patterns that doesn't serve you anymore. There's so many beautiful things and experiences and people that's ahead. Like, man, God is going to do a new thing for you. Man, you're about to encounter some people that's about to blow your mind. You're about to meet, like, you've been in this cycle for 10 plus years, right? You probably never had a really good relationship. Oh. You probably never had a good relationship that was worth holding or keeping. And now you're about to meet some brilliant people. You're about to meet some loving people. You're about to meet the prototypes. You're about to meet the gateway, the entry level, but the higher level into real agape, real love, people that actually genuinely care about you, that's not going to force you or make you feel guilty or emotionally manipulate you into doing anything or feeling like you have to do something. Ain't none of that no more. None of it. It's over with for that. Baby, stop playing with yourself. Come on, we're going to get this scripture and we're going to close this reading out. Where are my scripture cards? Come on, man. Oh, I'm tripping. I'm stumbling in love. Somebody gonna be falling in love. You fell in love with yourself. You chose yourself, and somebody else is gonna be choosing you after doing that hard work. You and somebody else is about to be choosing each other after hard work. And it's gonna be beautiful. That's gonna be good. That energy is potent. Baby, y'all gonna be crying in the best way possible. Y'all gonna be overly excited. I'm just gonna pick one. Okay, we have, and thou shalt love the Lord thy God with all thy heart, and with all thy soul, and with all thy mind, and with all thy strength. This is the first commandment, baby. Because you love God, you loved yourself first enough to even love God, to even allow God to usher you into yourself and allow God usher you into him, right? So, if that makes sense. Hope it do. Hope it, I don't know. I'll say that right. But because you surrender all the things that you knew that you didn't have the capacity to deal with or the power to even endure, you laid it at God's feet and was like, Dad, I can't. It's above me now. I can't. But I want to surrender. I want to love you. I want to love you like I love myself, and I'm loving myself. I want to love myself like I love you. I want to love you like I love myself. No, I want to love you like I love you. And it's just a battle between you and the Creator. You're able to hear more. You're able to see more in the spirit, and it's the most beautiful thing ever. And I want to say I'm so proud of y'all. Regardless of the lemonade, please. Regardless of the difficult past that y'all may or may not have had, y'all close these doors, y'all close these cycles, y'all leaving these people where they had you effed up it, for the lack of better terms. I ain't say it. I didn't say it. Okay? I didn't say it. But I'm really proud of y'all. I'm proud of y'all. And Audi 5,000.